Hi, everyone. I'm Susan, a nurse practitioner, and today I want to talk about something I see every single day in practice. What I'm speaking of is chronic fatigue, not just I need a nap, tired, but deep, persistent exhaustion that affects mood, metabolism, hormones, and daily life. Let's talk about why, what's involved in a proper medical workup, and the steps we take to restore your energy. Why do so many people experience fatigue? There are a lot of reasons, and many have more than one at the same time. These can include hormonal shifts, including perimenopause and menopause in women or andropause in men. There also may be underlying thyroid dysfunction, low estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, or insulin resistance. Chronic stress, which keeps cortisol elevated, eventually contributes to burnout, inflammation, and poor sleep quality. Not just quantity, but quality. Hormones, stress, and nighttime blood sugar drops can all interrupt sleep. We can also have underlying micronutrient deficiencies, especially B vitamins, magnesium, iron, vitamin D, omega 3s, and zinc. We can also have conditions like anemia, autoimmune disorders, viral load, chronic infections, or sleep apnea, and lastly, lifestyle weight. Lifestyle weight refers to the emotional and cognitive load of home, work, kids, parents, and everything else. Fatigue isn't just about being busy, it's often a signal that the body is running low on something, like nutrients, hormones, rest, or resilience. What does a proper medical and lab workup looks like? When I evaluate fatigue, I never assume it's just stress. I look for real, measurable imbalances. Some of the labs I commonly order include a complete blood count, CBC, which screens for anemia and infections, a comprehensive metabolic panel, CMP. The CMP looks at the liver, kidneys, electrolytes, and blood sugar. I also check a ferritin and an iron panel. Low ferritin is one of the most common causes of fatigue in women. I also check a thyroid panel, including thyroid stimulating hormone, free T3, free T4, and thyroid antibodies. Subtle thyroid dysfunction often gets missed with TSH alone. I also like to check vitamin levels, including vitamin D, vitamin B12, folate, magnesium, as well as inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein and an erythrocyte sedimentation rate. I may also check a patient's cortisol pattern to assess adrenal function. This is helpful for patients with chronic stress, burnout, insomnia, or wired but tired patterns. A sex hormone panel may also be ordered, including estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, and prolactin. These labs give us a map of what's going on internally, and most patients find something meaningful that explains why they feel the way they do. There are additional labs that may be ordered, depending on specific symptoms and family history. So, how we fix fatigue. We correct imbalances and make lifestyle changes. Once we know the root cause, we create a personalized plan. Some of the biggest game changers include balancing thyroid or sex hormones. Even small adjustments can dramatically improve energy and mental clarity. Correcting nutritional deficiencies like iron, B12, folate, magnesium, and vitamin D can be helpful in supporting energy. When addressing adrenal health, the focus is on regulating cortisol with stress reduction strategies, blood sugar stability, and adaptogenic support like ashwagandha, rhodiola, and magnesium glycinate. Also important are better sleep routines and optimizing sleep quality. This is not just by prescribing sedatives, but by addressing root causes like hormone fluctuations or nighttime glucose dips. Also, improving metabolic health is so important. Stable blood sugar leads to stable energy. Lifestyle and stress is addressed through breath work, morning light exposure, gentle movement, and structured rest practices. They all matter. When patients get the right labs, the right nutrition, and the right support, energy improves. Not because we pushed harder, but because we finally gave the body what it needs to function. So, if you are dealing with fatigue that doesn't seem to go away, you're not crazy and you're not alone. Your body is giving you a message, And with the right testing and a targeted plan, you can absolutely get to feeling like yourself again. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like, follow, or reach out. Your energy is worth reclaiming.